Hey guys, and welcome back to Tome Time Tea. This is your host, C.T. Russell, here with the Authortube Newbie Tag. Books and Looks suggested that I do this tag, so here I go. This tag was created by Jenna the Dark One. On to the questions. Number 1. How did you find out about Authortube? Well, I had wanted to learn more about the craft of writing, so I started looking up different videos of people talking about their tips, tricks, techniques, and all of that kind of stuff. I started out watching videos from other authors like Kim Chance, Jenna Moresi, Kristen Martin, and I will leave all of their channels in the description below. I highly recommend all of them. They're great people, great authors. But the first person that I saw to actually use the term AuthorTube was Lily Mead. Again, I'm going to leave a link to her in the description. Number 2, what genres do you write in? The same that I normally read in, which tend to be fantasy, although I am open to other genres. I've tried writing some contemporary stuff. I didn't really care for it, so I'm sticking to fantasy for now, and we'll see how it goes. Number 3, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? I prefer first person past tense. I also tend to read books in that tense and perspective. Although my first draft would beg to differ, I still need to go through and change a lot of the present tense to past tense, but I'm working on it. My current work in progress is a middle grade novel, but I would also like to write young adult. Number 4, are you a plotter, pantser, or a plantser? I go into things with a few things in mind that I want to have happen. Maybe the first 2-3 chapters plotted out. And then I go from there, plotting a little bit before I get to it at a time. I would like to get better at plotting further ahead because it would probably help me stave off writer's block. Number 5, are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? Definitely yet to be published. I'm still in editing mode of my current work in progress. Number 6, what publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? If you are not published yet, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? I feel like this is an awkward question for those of us that aren't published. There's so many amazing publishing houses and literary agents, it just doesn't seem fair for me to pick one. And I'll let you know if anything changes, guys. Number 7, what AuthorTube related videos can we expect on your channel? Well, I've toyed with making writing advice videos, but I'm not sure if I will quite yet. Maybe later on down the line. I will be posting about my NaNoWriMo journey, and I did just do an audio talking about NaNoWriMo and giving some tips and tricks. I think that'll probably come out first, so yeah. And if there's ever an update regarding my current work in progress, you can bet I'll make a video about it. Number 8, when did you start writing? I started writing on and off from the time I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade. I got really into writing again in high school when I learned about NaNoWriMo, but I didn't win. And then it just kind of became this thing where every November I would really get into writing again until college, until I met my husband, really. That was the first year I won NaNoWriMo. Funny story. He was very encouraging, and still is. He's the one that really helps me get my motivation. But ever since college, I've been way more into writing, so I'm still pretty new to it, and I'm just looking forward to getting to learn and grow in this field. Number 9, what was the first story you ever wrote? I wrote a children's story back in like the 3rd grade where my sister was a crazy inventor who created real-life Pokemon and helped me get a pet Triceratops. So I think in the story I had a Pikachu and a Triceratops. And I don't even know why I had a Pikachu because Pikachu wasn't even my favorite Pokemon at the time. My favorite Pokemon has been and will always be Vulpix. I don't think the world was ready for that story. And that's okay. I don't think it'll ever be ready for that story. And I lost it, so yeah. Number 10. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Oh gosh, there's so many. J.K. Rowling, Rick Riordan, Marissa Meyer, and so much more. Number 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? It depends on where I'm at the writing process. When I'm writing the first draft, I am really good about making time. However, ever since I've gotten to the editing stages, I haven't been nearly as good. I was doing weekly writing sessions where I was going to Barnes & Noble with my husband and we were working on things, and I need to start that up again. Number 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or a blend of those? And where do you write in general? It depends on what I'm writing. If I'm working on a blog post or video script, I typically do it on my iPad. And for my novel, I use my laptop. I write in a lot of different places. My bed, the kitchen table, the couch, a coffee shop. It's fun to mix it up every once in a while. Number 13. What are you looking forward to now that you're part of Authortube? Well, I'm most looking forward to making writing friends. Hopefully some people with some tips and words of encouragement to help me through this editing process. Alright, that was the tag. I'm really not sure who to tag for this one. If you are new to Authortube, feel free to do this and say I tagged you. I won't tell anyone. Let me know what you guys think of this tag, and if you would like to see more writing videos in the future, I am open to suggestions. Just leave them in the comment section below. Thanks guys. I'll see you later.